I'm Kamel Al-Sawi, Regional President Africa, United Energy Group. United Energy Group is an independent oil and gas or energy company based on Hong Kong stock market. We are having several operations across several countries in Pakistan, in Iraq, in Egypt, and for renewable energy we opened in Romania and Bulgaria. And currently we just acquired some assets in Uzbekistan. So the portfolio of the company is growing very fast and very rapid in a way to pave the route for the company to be one of the most growing independent oil and gas companies. We are having a balanced portfolio between oil and gas and renewables. Egypt oil and gas sector has been very dynamic during the recent years. And I do believe with the recent development in the oil and gas sector, with the reformation that has been done by His Excellency Engineer Karim Badawi and even before Engineer Tariq Al-Mullah, the oil sector has witnessed great improvement and it witnessed even heavy traffic from the big investors. We can see that most of the big players are in Egypt, and we do believe as an IOC also working in most countries of the world that Egypt is one of the most prolific countries to be there, given the investment climate that the government has paved for the investors, and also the flexibility when it comes to any challenges that we face in our assets and our concession. We see an openness and flexibility from the government side to sit down and see how we can tackle these challenges together in order to have a win-to-win deal together for the benefit of us as operator and for the benefit of the country. And we do appreciate this kind of flexibility that has been shown by the government, and we do believe that with this kind of spirit that the oil sector will keep booming more and more, and it will pave the road toward having Egypt as an energy hub, where we have managed to produce significant amount of hydrocarbons for the country, exceeding 900 million barrels since inception to date. And given the long outstanding relation with the government and the past track record, successful track record for us in Egypt, we were able to close a recent deal by acquiring Apex assets. And this came out of our belief in the country and out of our belief that Egypt is the place to be, where we consider Egypt is our base for expansion, not only in Egypt but also in Africa and North Africa, where we are now working hardly to expand our portfolio in Libya, and our base will still based in Egypt, and also are working to evaluate similar opportunities in across the African countries like Angola, Nigeria, South Africa, so that we can expand from Egypt to even more African countries. Apex acquisition is considered one of the proudest milestones for United Energy in Egypt this year. We have been able to close the deal mid of October, and it represents a very important milestone in our journey by acquiring 8 concessions, portfolio consisting of 8 concessions in the Western Desert that we do believe will add great value to our portfolio. By acquiring these assets, our production will ramp up to around 40,000 barrels oil per day, which will put us as number 5 in the oil production in Egypt, which is considered something that we were striving to have. And this is not the end of the story. We are still looking for further expansion in Egypt to grow our portfolio more and more. Egypt is a very important platform for UEG, and this belief was demonstrated by our sponsorship in Egypt since day one. Since 2017, we are a constant sponsor for Egypt. This came out of our belief in the importance of this event as a platform for us to connect with other IOCs, to communicate our challenges to different stakeholders in the government, especially that His Excellency Engineer Karim Badawi was able to bring most of the governmental stakeholders to the event in order to be able to communicate, especially that our company is integrated energy company, not only oil and gas. And with the new theme of Egypt being oil and gas platform in addition to renewable energy platform, We also are able to communicate with the Minister of Electricity, other stakeholders like Suez Canal Economic Zone, in order to make sure that our business in Egypt are going smoothly.